Good morning, English 3 students. I hope this video finds you and your family very well. I definitely miss you already. It is lonely here at school without any students, but I wanted to thank those of you that came by and got your NTI packets from school yesterday. And if you were not able to make it to school yesterday, hopefully you can stop by today and get those NTI packets. Please remember the English 3 NTI assignment that we talked about the last day that we worked together, which is on Thursday, which is your T3 book report and journaling about that book every single day. Remember that you can read any book that you want for T3. And so if you really wanted to watch or read the Freedom Writers Journal, remember that that book is available at the public library, and it also is for sale at Coffee Tree Books. And if you would want to order that book, you can do that on Amazon or from Susan Thomas at Coffee Tree Books. So please remember that each day you have a choice of how you are going to journal. You may write a 5-sentence summary or so. Just make sure that you make note of what pages you started on and what pages you ended on. Write a summary and make a note of any important passages, whether that be a phrase, a sentence, something that happened in the book that's directly related to the theme or the main idea of the book, because remember that you can read fiction or nonfiction. And how did you connect to this book? You may also draw a picture and explain. Make sure that you notice this part. Explain how that image is connected to the overall theme or main idea of the book. So I gave you 2 examples. If you were reading about earthquakes, then maybe you draw something like this. And if you were reading of Mice and Men, which we read together, of course, this would be the last chapter. And then you would explain how that's connected to that main idea. Finally, James Klein asked if he could write his own book. And how could I say no to that? So you can write your own book, whether that be in a sketchbook, digitally, if you want to write a book on pieces of paper and then we can bind them together when we get back to school. That would be fine as well. Please note that I said include sketches and images because we all like pictures that go along with our books. So keep that in mind. So I just wanted to say hello and let you hear my voice, and I'll be calling each one of you and checking in so that I can hear you as well. But to remind you of our T3 book report and to remind you that that is your NTI work for each day that you are off school. Okay? If you need anything, just email me, kayla.stafford@rowan.kyschools.us. I also have a phone number where you can reach me. I'm sorry, I'm looking it up. The phone number is 859-813-4021. So if you want to call me between the hours of 9 and 3, then you are welcome to do that. And if I don't answer, just leave a message because we have a lot of work that we're doing here at school, getting your packets together, making phone calls, getting lunches together. Remember that lunch is served every day at the elementary schools from 11 to 12:30, and that's anybody at all, ages 1 through 18. may go get a free sack lunch. And then if you need food delivered to your house, then you can call the number that I just gave you and tell me, or you can call our school, and you can get put on the mailing list, the free food list. They will deliver it to your house. The delivery list would have been the right thing to say. So I hope that you're doing well, and I will talk with you soon.